Ah, Wawa, we meet again. Arguably one of the greatest convenience stores in the history of existence. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the Daily Wawa? No, it's not. It's the Daily Woo. Tasty. Cruising through St. Cloud. Man, they're doing a lot of road work in Osceola County. Not only St. Cloud, but up in Kissimmee. I just heard they're doing like a $500 million expansion to downtown Kissimmee. So that's cool. I've driven by this a million times over the years, this little awning, and I always think if a big truck came through here, the top of the truck would be at the top of the awning, and whoever lives in that apartment could just step on top of the truck and get a free ride. Where would they end up exactly? Wherever the truck stops, I guess. So it's kind of a chance you take by stepping off your ledge and jumping on the back of an 18-wheeler. Right inside that door where it says 1610, there used to be a baseball card shop. In the early 90s, I was borderline obsessed with collecting baseball cards. So much, in fact, that if my mom needed to find me, she just walked down the road to the baseball card shop. And there I was. And at this point in time, I have no idea whatever happened to all those baseball cards. Someone else owns my Ken Griffey Jr. rookie. I'm on my way to pick up a friend of mine. We're gonna do a little gallivanting around. Who knows where we're gonna end up, but there's gonna be some serious gallivanting will be happening. I think I've stepped inside some sort of secret cave of the Whovians. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone, but way cooler. And I remember this guy. Well, I need those. I need a new pair of glasses. I'm going to steal those from you today.
I need something to do my art off of. I need to,
there you go.
A base. Last time you saw this, last time anybody saw pictures of you with this, you were black and white, like your profile picture. But since then, you acquired a California tan. That's right.
That's right here. Come on. But I was saying there's more sun in Florida than there is California.
More heat. 8 feet tall.
8 feet to every street.
4 feet wide.
That's huge. You're like giving me a big hug right now. Gonna get a little lunch at Sweet Tomatoes. It's good to see that name back, because in California, it's called Soup Plantation. But it's the same company. It's weird how they have two names. Oh man, I have missed this place. Get some beets. And for the table, they have these clever little cards. I'll be right back and see you next time. And you put it here on the edge in case you need to go up and get refills. But what'd you get? What is that?
This is acai, is that how you say it?
Oh.
Acai, green tea?
I never can pronounce it. Is it acai or acai?
Acai?
And then you got, that's pretty good. You put the...
some tarragon, some black olives. I got some quinoa salad.
See, I
want to try it. I'm not sure about it.
I think that's couscous. I think that's actually called couscous as well, right? Is it the same thing?
I don't know.
Is that the same thing as couscous? I think it might be. And you got a little pepper there.
This is a bacon avocado tossed salad with some extras on top.
Yes.
Yeah, a little pepperoncini for the spice. Get up some broccoli for the health.
Gonna check out the Agon, which is a huge mall, and a long time ago it had a different name. And right over here where this grassy area is, was a little lake, and the lake went directly underneath this glass wall and inside the mall itself. If I was to open a business, a public business, I don't know if I would choose that name as my marketing campaign. But inside now is this crazy looking neon green, like a jungle gym kind of. You pay money and you just wander around through the rafters up there. This is a super cool idea. They have chargers here, so if you need to charge your laptop or your phone, you have to self-juice it up by spinning around. You have to spin around yourself like this. You have to basically, it's kind of like caveman days where all the energy you are creating is coming from your feet. You're like a modern day Fred Flintstone riding this thing.
Oh, we're green. Green light go. I think we just hit 88 miles per hour.
Would you say I have a plethora of shops here in the mall? Did you get what I did there?
I did. I saw that.
This is a lot different than a traditional mall, because a traditional mall is set up like you would think of as a mall. This has these little tiny like vestibules and like buildings all throughout it. Like, how many malls do you go in and you see a honey beehive? Not very many. Have you ever seen a honey beehive in a mall before?
Right over there.
No, besides this one.
No.
I've never been in here before, but check it out. There is a stormtrooper. Look at that. That's awesome. This has to be cool if it has this welcoming us in. And I was wondering if this actually existed. The throne of love. And quite possibly the creepiest shed known to man inside a building. Now, while I'm not familiar with most of the characters on this mural, I'm wondering, is this Howard the Duck? Whoa, and who is this little, like, crazy looking alien up here? It's just his head and his tentacles coming out of the side of the spaceship-esque type legs. There it is. Marty! Marty! You made it! You finally made it on the front of a comic. Man, my voice echoes really, really loudly in here. Wow, that is pretty cool. It looks just like his house. Even with the electrical poles in back. They got this sweet little bar in here. And look at the theming of the booths. These are like the coolest freaking booths I've ever seen. It's something out of a sci-fi movie. And look up here, there's some sort of sunset or sunrise with creatures in the foreground. And speaking of creatures, there's Darth Vader. Adam, I am your father. If Vader is my dad, what does that make Leia? Hey, Apollo. If you want to go full gnarly paperweight, I think that one would take the cake. There's an alien head right there, and an alien pod. Whoa. All my life, I've wondered if there is a life-size garbage pail kid. Bucket list accomplished. And their arcade section is nothing to sneeze at as well. Pretty awesome, including 1989 Batman. Nicholson is the Joker. Wait till they get a load of me. The one thing this place is lacking is something I can do an Arnold imitation in front of. There's nothing here that I could do an Arnold imitation in front of. I don't understand. What the heck, man? That's right. They need to get some Ani material in here. These remind me of the old school Pizza Hut days when they would have these sit-down arcades. This one is Tron. Man, that's super vintage. I love it. Have a critter in here. It's a good thing it's locked up in this box, because if that thing escapes, Jason, it will maul your face like a mutant. Dracula seems to be pointing at something over there. I don't know if Dracula's... Oh, he's pointing at the Skittles. I was wondering what Dracula was pointing. Is pointing at the Skittles, right? Dracula loves Skittles. This is pretty cool. Live life less ordinary. Take all your TVs and just pile them on top of each other and make sure the top one is still on, like Poltergeist style. I've definitely noticed a theme about this place, and the theme is artwork. And this artwork is made specifically out of cardboard, and they have named it Cardboard Jubilee. And if you go in here, there's even more art. It's the Incredible Birdman. This place is awesome. Look at this stuff. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Me and Jason over here, a long time ago, used to play chess, and we would play chess. You would win one, I would win one. I think you won more than I did, but...
I won a few. We winning.
Yeah, we used to play chess a lot.
I was like Charlie Sheen as a teenager.
Were you?
Yeah.
I see the resemblance. There's furniture on the wall behind me. Hey!
I've been framed!
Definitely not your typical mall.
I don't think he's been woken up today yet.
Come on, wake up, cat. Wake up, kitty. What was his name again?
Buttons.
Buttons, that's it, right.
Did you try
Buttons. Man, Buttons, you got to give him some caffeine. Come on, Buttons. You need some Starbucks. You remember me, Buttons? Whoa, look at him. He's into a tax zone.
Oh, now you put him asleep.
Now it's purring. I always tell you that. Yours like a sleeping.
Is that how you sleep? Do you snore like that? Do you snore like a cat? I don't know how I snore because I'm asleep when I'm doing it. There's this really cool store in here called Kick Bright Shops and Buttons. The last time I was here, they were only over here. They knocked the wall down, they expanded, so they're doing pretty well, and they have a lot of really awesome old vintage things. Is that New Kids on the Block sleeping bag for sale right there? How much will you park that with for? How much?
I just got that in. I have no idea.
I'll give you $1.
$1?
Is that good? Sold?
$1.
$1? Come on, I got the right stuff. And this is a serious throwback. You have to use your Columbo-like research skills. And remember, why is this Don Knotts for President pin important? And you said people actually came in here to buy that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you think now that this is in this current vlog, that people will come in here and ask for the Don Knotts for President pen?
I bet.
Do you have them? Do you have them in stock? We have a lot of them in stock.
I think I have them.
Yes. Everybody come in here and come over here and say, I want the Don Knotts for President pen. I'm definitely a fan of trucker hats, and this Denny's one is pretty freaking cool. I love old vintage stores, so this place is right up my alley. I really dig it. Look at this guy, it's Dapper Dan. He teaches children how to dress themselves. Yes, I might have to be purchasing. I'm gonna purchase that Stranger Things pen. Oh yeah, Spuds McKenzie. This record store looks pretty cool, at least the front of it. It's got like little vinyl records all across it. Whoa, there's dogs in here? How many malls let you bring dogs in? It's pretty awesome. His head of hair is made out of records. They have a steampunk art exhibit created by St. Cloud High. There's a rocket in here. Look at that rocket. It's like a tray table with some glasses and goggles and some egg crates, and then over here there's a wall. It has a clock, some other interesting accessories. Oh yeah, look at this. It's like a Star Wars montage.
Van Gogh theme going too.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Like that one mural out in Venice Beach.
What was the Van Gogh title with the star, the swirly stars? What was that called?
Starry Night.
Starry Night, that's what it was, yeah. This one is a Death Starry Night.
This is a Star Wars night.
What is that? Oh, you pick a letter? They're like magnets. They're like magnets. You just write whatever you want on the side of the wall? Well, we almost got there. Not quite enough letters, but pretty close.
Adam Tewo.
And this is awesome. They have ping pong tables set up that anyone can play. There is a miniature golf course inside the building that has crazy black lights. All right, let's do this. Or should I say, let's move this. Whoa, so close. Okay, now it's my turn. Boom! This place is crazy. Look at the size of this room. It's huge. Oh, almost a hole in one. This is like the Hypnotoad hole. Oh, we have stepped into a room full of knights. It's now the final hole. This is a par 2. Shouldn't be that difficult. It's all you. Make it count. Make it count. Boom! Hole in one. He's tallying up the totals. Who won? It's going to be a very close call. Am I screwing up your mathematical?
We're tied in the first round.
So we're halfway through and we're tied?
25. I'm 4 under you.
So you beat me by 4. You were the winner. I have to say, if I'm going to get beaten by someone in miniature golf, I couldn't have been beaten by a nicer guy. Luckily, you didn't beat me with the golf stick or the putter, because that would be... What the heck happened to the glasses? Remember how earlier I said I wanted yours?
You can have me. You want to trade?
I'm keeping mine. No. There's no trading.
Mine are in super shape.
Some people think this mall is rather bizarre, but I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I kind of enjoy it. Look at those storm clouds. I just can't get over how the sky in Florida is in comparison to California, the cloud formations. The sun is setting, the storm is coming in, and it's time to say, vlog over.